TeamStarkidTv. Oh, hello everyone. I was just studying for my English exam. Right now, a lot of Canadian students are going through stressful times because it's exam time. And tomorrow I have my English exam. About 2 weeks before the exams start at my school, study tips are read over the announcements. Once they said study for 2 hours and take a 15-minute break as a reward, and I just thought, who really does that? But I have some study tips on my own that I think are much more useful than the other ones, but I really should be following myself. Study tip number 1. Have all your relevant notes spread out in your working area because it's good to look over them and remember everything you can. Also, if your parents walk in, it looks like you've been studying really hard. Study tip number 2. It's always good to have your laptop, desktop, or whatever device you use with you so you can have a quick research tool while you're studying. Study tip number 3. Choose the perfect study location. It's good to have lots of light because when you're cramming at the last minute in the middle of the night, then you can see, and it's always good to see. My favorite place to study is the kitchen because it's by food, and that brings me into my next study tip. Study tip number 4. Eat lots of food, drink lots of milk, tea, hot chocolate, coffee, or whatever your thing is, because you need to be up and awake. Study tip number 5. Wear comfortable clothing, because if all you can think about is how your jeans are a little too tight or you're a little cold, then how on earth will you be able to study for your exam? Study tip number 6. Have the perfect studying time to break time ratio. So enough with the mumbo jumbo of 2 hours of study with 15-minute break. That's ridiculous. That's a 1:8 ratio. So for every 8 hours that I work, I only get 1 hour break. That is complete nonsense. I prefer to study for 1 hour and then take a half-hour break. That's a 1:2 ratio. Leave a comment below with how much time you like spending on studying compared to breaks. On your break, you can do anything that you want. You could break out into song or just roll on the floor. Natural. Study tip number 7. Have the essential windows open on your computer. So I like having a good word processing program open so that I can quickly type something up. And also Google, Wikipedia, SparkNotes, that sort of website. I also like having open Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, YouTube, because those are always good to have. You should also choose a good selection of music to listen to while you're studying, nothing too catchy or you'll get distracted. That's all for my studying tips. So before I go, I just wanted to say that this new play that the Starkids are making, I'm really excited for it. Just saying. Everyone else who's made their videos, they all are mentioning how there hasn't been a lot going on. So I thought I should just mention that too. And I think that's it. So adios, Starkids.